Question number 12. The question reads, using a ruler and a pair of compass only, construct a rhombus PQRS such that PQ equals 6 centimeters and angle SPQ equals 75 degrees. Measure the length of PR. And the question is worth 4 marks. So step number 1 is supposed to construct the line PQ as follows. So we shall have a ruler. Then we shall draw a straight line. All right. Then we need to get the marks. So we can make an initial mark for P. So that is P. Then we need to now measure 6 centimeters to Q. All right. So Q is going to be around there. So we make a mark there. Now we have PQ. So now we need to label them. So that is P, Q, and of course 6 centimeters long. Then the next thing you're told is that angle SPQ equals 75 degrees. So at P, we need to subtend an angle of 75 degrees. We can extend that line a little bit for us to do the construction properly. All right, so that angle will be at point P, and the angle we're talking about there is 75. So that angle there is 75 degrees. So how do we go about that? So the first thing we need to do is to construct an angle of 90 degrees. So we get a pair of compass there. Then how do we construct 90 degrees? We drag the compass, we put the point on P, then we make 2 marks on the line, one on either side. So one is already done. Then the next one on the other side. Then we move the pointer now of the compass to each of the point, and then you can extend the compass a little bit. Then we shall make 2 arcs above, one on either, one from each of the marks we've made on the line. We may need to extend the other arc a little bit. Like that. That's proper. Then we just need to drop a line that passes through the arcs to point P. All right, so we're doing the line as a line. So that is 90 degrees. Then the next thing is constructing 60 degrees. So we shall use a pair of compass, then we make an arc. And then from the 2 marks on the lines, from the point on the line, we make another arc. Then we join. Of course, accuracy here is very paramount, so we make sure that the line is on the points. Very well, almost there. Perfect. Then we're going to do the line. So now we have constructed 60 degrees. So 60 plus 15 will give us the 75. So we are going to bisect the 30 degrees. Make an arc or a mark there on the 2. Then you move the compass on the 2 marks and make 2 arcs on the point of intersection. That's where the line will be passing through. So let's make the first arc. Can extend it a little bit. Yes, perfect. Then on the other side, you do the same thing. And then we just need to join now P and that. So we are now joining, but first we have to make sure that it lies perfectly on the point of intersection. So accuracy is very important in these construction questions. So we just draw a line now, join a line there. So we have now constructed 75 degrees. So our S would be somewhere there. We can actually using a compass, we can actually get the point S because it's 6. So PQ is 6, so we expect PS to be also 6. So by getting 6 there, we can make a mark there on that line, and I'll probably change the color for us to see that. Can use probably black. Perfect. So that would be the point S. So you can label that. Perfect. Now we can check the angle. It's actually 75 degrees, so we are making tremendous progress. Now we have SPQ at 75 degrees, but then we know these are rhombus, so we expect a point R somewhere here, and we know that SR to be 6 and QR to be also 6. So we just use a pair of compass, then using the same dimensions, 6, just like we did to get S. Now PQ is 6. We also expect SR to be 6. So what you can actually do, we can make an arc. Can extend it a little bit here. Perfect. Then the same thing from Q, because the rhombus is also going to be QR is also going to be 6. We make an arc as well. And then where the two arcs meet becomes the point R. So we have actually found the position of point R. All right. Then we can just join S and R using a straight ruler. Perfect. And also Q and R. All right, let's make it perfect there. Perfect. Just join. So we have the rhombus PQRS as required, and the question requires us to measure the length of PR. So you just use compass and a straight ruler. So you just place our ruler there, then we pick our pair of compass, we just extend it to R and get the length. Our compass is already digital, it's giving us real-time length, but remember a real compass won't. So let's just simulate the real situation. So you just extend it like that, then you place it on the ruler and confirm your reading, or make a reading for that matter, and we can actually see that the length PR equals 9.5.